hours. This afternoon, Chad Reed's widow publicly released cell phone video showing the deadly confrontation that led to Reed's death earlier this month in South Lubbock. KCBD News Channel 11's Christy Harton tells us why she released that video and what it shows. Christy?
Abner, Jennifer Reed, Chad's widow, released the video through her attorney in conjunction with a custody petition. In it, she's seeking custody of Chad's children from their mother, Christina Reed. Jennifer's attorney says she's publishing this video since it would come out in court records anyway. This video is taken from a vehicle in front of a home near 90th and Avenue P on November 5th. The affidavit filed with the petition states that this is Christina Reed on the right and Chad Reed in green on the left. Jennifer Reed wrote in the document that Christina Reed and Kyle Carruth were having an affair. And according to the filing, Chad Reed was there to pick up his youngest son.
You keep trying to keep my son from me. I'm fixing to drag you and Anne-Marie and everybody else into court.
This is when Carruth steps outside with a gun.
Yeah, leave! Do it right now!
Seeing the weapon, Reed appears to tell Carruth he better use the gun or Reed will take it and use it on him. Chest to chest, the men shout at each other. Then Carruth lowers the weapon to fire a shot at the porch by Reed's feet. Reed advances on Carruth and the two start struggling over the weapon. That's when Carruth gets a couple yards away from Reed, raises the weapon, and fires. We are not showing you the next portion of the video. In it, Reed's body is lying motionless on the porch. This moves ahead a few seconds.
I have it on video, Kyle. You did it, not him.
I told all of y'all to leave.
We came to get his son.
He's not here.
She should have told that. She should have told that.
None of y'all should be here. None of y'all should be here.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And if that wasn't bad enough, okay, a couple of days ago, I just found out that a 33-year-old father was killed in front of his daughter during the custody exchange. Apparently, a man was shot and killed over the weekend in a police parking lot. Y'all. When he was dropping off his daughter during the custody exchange, 33-year-old Stuart D. Jeffries was gunned down by the ex-wife's new boyfriend last week at a Virginia police station. Jeffries, who had gone to drop off his 8-year-old daughter, was killed in front of her in the parking lot during the custody exchange. The Chesterfield Police Department confirmed that Jeffries was shot Saturday evening in the parking lot in front of his daughter. Listen, we ain't even gonna waste no more time, y'all. I'm about to black out. I don't know what the hell is going on with you dudes, but why the hell would you kill another man who you don't know on behalf of a woman that you just met? And I don't give a damn if y'all was together for years. At the end of the day, I don't care what she told you that man was doing. I don't care if she said that man was abusive. I don't care if she said he was a maniac. I don't care if she said he used to tie her up in the basement, string up all her limbs, put car jumpers on her nibbles, and turn them up full blast. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, whatever that man did to her, it didn't stop her from having a baby with him. I repeat, whatever that man did to her, it didn't stop her from having a baby with him. I have one rule, okay? When I said rules for dating single mothers, the baby father cannot be around in any capacity. I tell you dudes all the time, you're going to date a single mother, there is no co-parenting. You cannot have two alpha wolves. You cannot have a president and then have two presidents. You have a president, you have a vice president. You don't have two presidents. You don't have two CEOs. You have a CEO and a COO. Therefore, if she has not cut the baby father completely off, you can never be king of that castle. In the animal kingdom, a lot of the times when a new man comes in and something happened to her old man, he kills the babies and starts completely fresh. I know people are going to say we're not animals, but my point here is you cannot have two alphas, you cannot have two lead dogs, you cannot have two kings in one castle. It can only lead to war. I don't care what she said that man was doing to him. You stay out of that. If the man was that abusive, if the man was that damn problematic, then she should call the police, not you. Who the hell are you, Spider-Man? Who the hell are you, Superman? With you Batman jumping off a gargoyle from the roof? Is there a police track record of this man abusing her or doing anything wrong to her? Does she even have a police report on him? I told you guys before, when a woman says a man is abusive, you need to ask who the abuser is, because I've posted the statistics before, and statistically speaking, 70% of domestic violence incidents are instigated by the woman. Now, I'm not saying that to say that a man should put his hands on her, murder her, or anything like that because of it. But at the end of the day, when people have a soul tie that deep, do you guys understand on a spiritual level how deep the tie is? They signed a contract that bring a soul down here until it dies. And you think you're just going to come in and you're just going to replace that and you're just going to macho man. Now, you got to understand in both scenarios, that white man who shot that other man, he's going to go to jail for the rest of his life. That man who shot Stuart Jeffries, I think his name was Corey Goodson, he's about to go to jail for the rest of his life. His dumbass shot somebody at the police station. Now, both of these dudes are going to go to jail for the rest of their lives. Both of these baby fathers are dead. And guess what the baby moms are going to do? They're going to take their ass right back to the streets, go play hopscotch till they find a safe landing spot and jump up and down on that pogo stick until they run out of steam with that one. It's not going to affect them in any way, shape, or form. Life's going to go on for them, but 2 men are dead and 2 men are going to jail. And the woman's fine when she's the one who's the cause of all of this. Fellas, you do not co-parent. Co-parenting for a man is dangerous. Okay? A lot of the times, in a woman, the worst case scenario with her, if she get with you got a baby mama, is the baby mama's going to play games and be annoying. Maybe they'll even get into a fight. But she does not have to worry about death. You're dealing with major soul ties, and you're dealing with male ego here. If that man cannot beat you in the fight, if that man's not a bigger dog than you, he'll kill you over this situation. You guys have to understand that. You cannot have 2 alpha dogs in a room. Under no circumstance do you deal with or date a woman whose baby father is around. I don't give a damn what she said. And if she's not saying he's abusive, she might tell you something else. She might be like, oh, he's a good dad and he takes good care of his kids and whatever. If he's that damn good, then your ass should be with him. I repeat, if he's that damn good, then your ass should be with him. What the hell are you there for? He's either terrible and you cut him off completely, or he's good and you need to be with him. See, this is why it's dangerous dating single moms in the first place, because they're walking oxymorons. It should easily be one or the other. Your baby daddy was a complete piece of crap. You moved on completely. He's not involved in the child's life at all. And then you come in as the new man to start a new family, or your baby daddy is cool, which in whatever case that must mean you're insane or something's wrong with the both of you, because you guys should still be together. There is no co-parenting. There's no big giant happy family. I understand that it may work out sometimes, but I'm not about to risk possibly getting shot or spending the rest of my life in jail to be in that 10% of the damn time where it works out. It is not worth it. There's 3 women in the world for every 1 man. Go out here and get your ass a single woman, okay? That's it. He's either a deadbeat dad or he's not. And if he's not, then you need to get back with him. I'm not about to, this is not the Brady Bunch. We not doing that over here. It's way too many. This first story with the white guys happened in November. We have another story with 2 black guys that happened less than 3 months from them. Less than 3 months from then. Guys, do not put yourself in this circumstance, okay? Like I said, if she needs protection, she needs to call the cops. If she needs protection, tell her ass to get a custody order. If she needs protection, tell her ass to call her brothers, okay? Zero circumstance, guys. There's no negotiation. This is something you do not tolerate. You need to have a zero tolerance policy with this. Zero tolerance policy. If the baby daddy's in the picture, that means you're not. It's that goddamn simple. Get out of this situation. Do not die trying to fit yourself into a situation that another man already started with, okay? 1 man's trash is not another man's treasure. Don't sink, or drown, I should say, where another man tried to swim, all right? Stay out of that. He's either there or he's not. And if he's there, then you're not. That's all there is to it. There is no negotiation to it. We do not co-parent. Co-parenting is dangerous. You cannot have 2 kings in the castle. Do not involve yourself with a baby mother if the baby father is still around. That's it. That's all. I'm Alex. I'm out. Peace.